Hello everyone, welcome back to multi-channel DIY where you can find everything from something. We upload videos regularly, randomly. Please check out other videos. There are more than 900 different type of videos, random videos. You may like a video or so, consider subscribe, like and share. In this video I'm showing how to cutting in using a brush without using any tape, and just for one coat cutting in before rolling the wall. In here I'm doing cutting in wall from the baseboards, as you see, not using uh, tape, and I always use one coat no matter what color it'll be. In this video we're doing the same color though, just slight a little different shade, and but as you see we painted the baseboard first. Now I'm cutting in the baseboard, the wall from the baseboards, and if you watch this video entirely on normal speed, I hope you will learn the technique I use for about 20 years doing painting and renovation. And I always this use technique, saves me time and also material, not using any tape, just a brush, taking my time, and doing one good coat only. I've seen a lot of painters doing like multiple coats, and just wasting a lot of time doing cutting in like twice or three times sometimes. But I never do that unless if it's completely like doing white on black, or very dark color on a very light color. Like I'm doing, if I do red on white, then it needs two coats at least. But most of colors I use one coat only, and it's always 100% very good coat. Don't need to go back again, do touch up or anything like that. And the thing is, when you do using brush cutting in, whether walls, ceiling, or in shortly I'll be doing the countertop too, those are very sharp corners and has to be very straight like a roller. And as you see here, I'm taking my time. So the technique is, first, every time you dip the brush on the paint, you need to clean it a little bit, especially on a very sharp edge. You don't want to use a brush full with paint and then of course end up with not straight cut, or rain over or something like that. So you need to have a just right amount of paint, dip it in, clean it a little bit, use the side of the edge of the brush. Some every of course, like there are every painters, they have a different way to do, but this technique I found it very useful, very helpful. I hope it will be helpful to you if you watch this video. And please just take your time, watch the entire video, because soon I'll be doing the other countertops which is even sharper than this. As you see, I'm taking my time, I'm using the side edge of the brush, and I do like about a foot or less than a foot, maybe 10-inch, 9-inch distance every time I dip the brush in. And in here in this part of the video, as you see, I'm doing where the repair happened on the wall. There's a mud here. This is completely different because as soon as you put some paint there, the mud will suck all the paint right away. And as you see, of course the mud, because it's dry, so you need to do one coat, add heavy coat, and smooth it with the brush a little bit. And it may take a little time, but believe me, this is the best method so far I found without using tape. You can use a tape, put it in, and then just do one good coat and and then remove the tape, and it's done. But I'm using no tape because as I said, like you put a tape in, you remove it, or sometimes even the tape in won't stick good in some area, or some people want to save money using mask tape or paintable painter's tape. I don't use tape at all unless if it's very very necessary. Most of the time, most of the jobs I do, I don't use tape at all, and the results are fantastic. As you see here, just taking my time and you know uh, doing the cutting nice and easy. And so yeah, there's a lot. I've seen many other painters, they kind of use a tape, they think it's tape. Maybe when you use a tape it's kind of faster, and of course the result are like almost razor sharp cutting in on the edge. But it's the same thing exactly as when I learned not to use a tape long time ago at like a wet area. Sometimes there are some wet area I cannot use a tape, or in some area um, like tape, it won't be very useful. Sometimes you put a tape in, you pull it out, and then it peels some of the surface out. Sometimes the tape, the paint leak under the tape, and there are other few reasons here and there. But here you see a brush, and using the tip, the side tip, the edge of the roller, and you just go a little small area, like 3-4 inches at each time I dip the roller. That way it covers really really good, one coat. I don't have to go back again and then redo or add another coat or so. One coat every time I do it, unless if I use a completely dark color on a light color. Sometimes you may have to use like 2 coats at least, especially if you're using like red or dark red, dark maroon, or burgundy, so on. But dark colors use mostly, no customers choose dark colors. Most of the customers go with the light color because of the light. Darker color, you need a lot of lights. Usually darker color goes in some specific area, maybe laundry, kitchen or other area, or a laundry room, or in a kids room maybe, or so on. Other than that, most customers use lighter color. I hope this video will be helpful. If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and check out other videos. There are almost like 900 different type of videos. Please feel free to ask or add your concern or comment below. If you need any help, I'll be more than happy to answer all the comments. Thank you so much to all subscribers and to everyone supports or supported our channel. God bless you all, and thank you again. Best regards.